Greetings, gaming community. This is Deuces Wild Gaming. Today with our weekly gaming vlog. Well, it might be weekly, it might be gaming weekly. Or dual weekly. So, basically, I've been wanting to talk about the recent Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Mostly Xbox One by itself. I know it's an old topic, but I still have a lot of thoughts on it that I wanted to share with the internet. Basically, they had a lot of restrictions when they first came out with it, and in my opinion, like I don't think that was too much of a big deal. The PC had these restrictions, except for maybe some of the other ones I don't really know too much about. But CD keys, one-time uses, you can't use games like on other computers once you use it. Now you see, I thought originally most of this was a good thing. It's a way to minimize the growth of companies such as GameStop, that want to rip customers off and give them almost nothing for a video game they spent $60 on. See, and I also feel that it would be good because of all the people who actually mod their Xboxes and their systems, with a mod chip, and then they play burnt games on their systems, or even people that burnt the game from a torrent. So, Mike, why don't you go ahead and explain what those restrictions were, other than the PC ones, like with the
Oh,
CD
yeah.
keys.
I mean, it all started with PC stuff, CD keys, everyone knows that. You had to uninstall the game, unregister your name, give it to your friend, put it on the computer, re-register it. It was a whole ordeal. But I guess Xbox tried and doing the same thing. I don't know, out of greed, any strategic, but pretty much you have to be connected to the internet at all times, which, not very easy for some people like that travel a lot or are in the military. You have to log on once a day or whatever,
Yeah.
or you get disconnected for a week. Is that right? Something crazy, you lose
I
all your
don't
achievements.
I don't really know exactly what the punishments were supposed to be. I don't think they went that far into it.
But that's the guidelines basically, like,
Yeah, I believe so.
yeah. So I mean, see, it's just kind of silly. Some people just would not be it just wouldn't be suitable for almost everyone. And then you couldn't sell the games. That was a huge thing. You beat it in 1 week, and then you sell it to GameStop for like pretty much whatever you bought it for. That was like an awesome thing that we used to do. Their trade in, like after a week, you can bring back a used game for full value, and then you get a new one.
Yeah, but even still, like even recently, like you buy a game for $60, and by the time you're done with it, after maybe if there's replay value, or if there's a multiplayer side to it,
Hmm.
then by the time you're done with it and the game's died out, GameStop gives you what, like $4 for it, $9.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then I guess the other big one is letting friends borrow, because that's a huge thing. Friend buys the game, wants to let you try it, so you can buy it later. It's almost like testing it before you want to buy it. And that's
Yeah,
what I always did.
I mean the only other option in that case, if the restrictions were in play, then you'd have to just bring your system over, or have your friend come over to your house instead of just saying here's the disc,
Right.
take good care of it.
Yeah.
Now, as of a couple of weeks ago, the Xbox said that they were going to drop all the restrictions for their console. Now, in my opinion, I actually see that as a big marketing ploy.
Hmm. How so?
Well, for about 2 weeks after they announced everything, like everybody was just raging. Everyone was so pissed. They're like, "Oh, screw Xbox, screw Microsoft," you know. But everyone was posting on Reddit. Everyone was posting on Facebook, any forum you can think about, and in my opinion, I believe that it was just a really big way for Microsoft to get attention to themselves and to draw attention and pretty much control advertisement.
All the media and focus was on them, especially on social networking.
Well, not really media, but yeah, social networking and the internet.
Yeah.
But then as soon as they dropped it, everyone threw their, all the fanboys or whatever you want to call it. Even some of the fanboys were saying that they were done with Xbox and they were going to buy a PlayStation. But
Yep.
as soon as they dropped it, everyone was like, "Oh, okay, we'll go straight back to Xbox." And maybe even some people who aren't even Xbox fans, you know, see that as a win, and then they're probably gonna buy it as well.
Wow. Well, I guess this is a pretty valid point. Xbox was center of attention on everything. When they took it back, I guess everyone's hate just turned liking.
Yeah, everything just kind of
Mellowed
reversed
out, but it was
itself.
still the spotlight was still on Xbox. Yeah, so I guess that's a really good thing.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad they decided to take all the restrictions away.
Yeah.
You know, because I might want to get an Xbox someday. I'm not really a console guy. I'm a PC guy. I'll probably stick up. I'll probably just continue sticking with my PC gaming. But I also wanted to mention that did you see this post about that guy, the Microsoft guy that was promoting the Xbox?
Oh
And
yeah. That's,
everyone online was saying that how Sony should hire him because he's selling his freaking he's selling the Sony better than he's actually selling the Xbox. I think I actually have
yeah.
a photo of him. Here he is. Look at this fucker. Oh man.
Yeah, I remember when the exact photo was being tossed around. It was a little bit like around E3, right?
Yep.
It's good times.
Maybe a little after. I don't remember exactly what he's from.
Yeah. So, what's up and coming for Deuce's Wild Gaming?
Up and coming, we got a lot of things in plan. We just got to get the ball rolling on. Um, let's see. I have a list of games here that we're going to be playing. Um, the next
Right.
game that we really are planning on playing, we're trying to get, as you know of, we're trying to get some friends together, maybe a few more people, to do a hardcore server of Terraria or Terraria, however you might pronounce it.
Hmm. Sounds like
Um,
fun.
yeah. Other than that, other than Terraria, we have a game that I've been looking forward to playing. It's actually cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
It's platformer. It's called Ib and Ob. I don't
Um,
remember the name of the publishers right off the bat, but it's supposed to be coming out third quarter of this year, which is today, July.
oh,
So
nice.
between July, August, and September, it's supposed to be coming out for PSN,
Mm-hmm.
but they say that they're going to come out with the PC version shortly after. Hopefully, it'll be on Steam, so this way we can just pick it straight up.
Sweet.
Other than that, there's an old game that neither of us actually got a chance to play yet, called Castle Crashers. I think Wander over here might be a little bit more excited about it than I am, but
Yes.
I'm still pretty excited to play it. It seems like a really fun platformer game. But other than that, I'm pretty excited about some upcoming horror games that are coming out. I can't think of the name of one of them, but one of them you play as an infant child, and it's about the nightmares, all the scary things and shadows that go along with being such a child, and that seems really fun.
Hmm.
Um, and then there was another game, Amnesia, the Amnesia sequel. I'm pretty excited for that. I'll probably upload a Let's Play series for that, and some other games. Like I don't know if you've played. Have you played any of the Thief series?
I have not.
Well, it's some old games out there like Thief: Deadly Shadows. It's like stealthy, kind of medieval times. But they're doing a whole remake for their series. It's just going to be called Thief, coming out in sometime in 2014. But that's even way much further into the future.
Yeah. Did you touch on Starbound? Seeing as a sequel to Terraria. Well, not a sequel, but their next project.
Yeah, once we go ahead and do the Terraria Let's Play through with our hardcore server, which hopefully we can make that nice and
Yeah.
long for you guys. Hopefully, the Terraria sequel. What's it called again?
Starbound.
Starbound. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to that as well as you are.
Yeah. I think the idea of it was to more or less take like the fun sort of, Minecraft-esque with more adventure to more infinite, playthrough since it's going to have to do with space.
Yep.
Should be interesting.
Yep, everything pretty much upcoming. There's probably some more in there that we left out, but yeah, hopefully the future for Deuces Wild Gaming is going to be very fun for the both of us and for all of you out there as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, probably loading up a few League of Legends videos every now and then, but nothing constant.
Yeah, for League of Legends, it's it's our go-to. It's pretty much the MMO that we usually play on our free time. We don't really record it too much. It's a lot. It's there's so much of it out there that
Yeah,
it's. I think it's just more of something more fun to do on our free time. Maybe we can start streaming that
yeah.
closer into the future.
Well, I think that's going to be all for this week's vlog. Try and comment, like all that. Give us your opinions and questions. Maybe give us some suggestions for the future, anything you guys want us to argue about. Yeah, hopefully we can give you a good show. Anyways, so I'll see all you guys and gals later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, see you next time.
Yep. Take care, guys.